Hey there folks, and welcome back to Italy in Europa Universalis for the Mare Nostrum expansion. So, we're kind of just hanging around waiting for manpower to grow. Oh, we converted Athens. Nice. We can't do anything with 7 either. Right, we can convert Zeta, but it will take forever. They're already building something, so it's not really, it's a no-go at the moment. 25, 25, 25. Right, so these all should have recent uprising anyway. Yeah. So let's do this. Sounds good to me. Let's see. War-wise, the only one around us we don't have a truce with is Florence, and of course Austria will defend them. I mean, I guess we don't have a truce with Spain, but we can't really fight Spain. We can fight Bosnia. Allied with Bavaria and Savoy. I think Bavaria has rebels. But they would both help. Awkward. Alright, then I'm not going to worry about it. Let's improve relations probably then with someone. So I can't spy network here. Nope. That I cannot. Ostragon, do you have... You don't, that's right. Still, you border them. You're a horde, though. So it's not clear to me that you can actually deal with Russia. Who is now Western, even. Right. Still a little behind technologically. I mean, where do I want to spend this time improving relations? Or improved there. Let's get a spy network in Hungary again. Just for kicks. We might need it. 1.7 every year. Yeah. So in 10 years it'll double. Hooray. That's... What a pace. 106. 7. Making so much money. Guess I could look into... That's unfortunate. Truce with those folks has ended. Could look into evening out my the numbers of my army, although I'll probably have to make some units to make that work. We've improved as much as we can with Brandenburg. Munster's not really a thing anymore. Send a personal union under Portugal, right. Ansbach hates us. Let's improve relations with him. Our admiral died. Oh, that's... Well, it's unfortunate, but do I want to replace him? Because I can use the burgers thing to get one with 40 tradition. And 20 influence, which is fine. Because I have 11 influence. That's a small amount. It is, in fact, quite a small amount. Yeah, sure. A 2-3? Really? That doesn't seem very good. Oh well. This is what it is. Alright. In terms of cannons, I do not have enough cannons. I don't have anything approaching enough cannons. Alright, we're a year ahead of time, but looks like we'll be absolutely fine on that front. That guy there, so they're not taking attrition. 45. Alright. Definitely want, we no longer claim Waldstadt, Lienz, or Graz. Golden Horde. Oh, interesting. Golden Horde was fully annexed by Russia, and Nogai will cede 2 provinces to Russia. Yeah, that's not a surprise. Alright, who was this that arrived? Master Recruiter. Increased manpower, you say? What's my current guy do? Well, morale is good. But yeah, right now I think I want manpower just to recover this stuff considerably faster. We're still making a huge amount of money, which is nice. Oh, another training field will finish this month. 533. I will take it. Ludovico Maria. Sure, that'll work. Wow, 533. Okay, well, if we keep getting leaders like that, that'll be great. Of course, in truth, the guy will probably die before he gets to the throne, but hey. Only an average claim, but it's still a lot better than what we currently have. So, I mean, there's that. Alright, training fields in Zeta are done. Yes, it's a huge increase in the manpower we get from there, which is quite nice. Alright, I want a bunch more cannons. Let's make something like that for right now. Obviously that's cutting into our manpower, but that won't take that long to come back from. What is this? Royal marriage from Bohemia. Yeah, about that. See, at some point I intend to kill you. So being married to you is not good for that plan. And yeah, you've got an air. Do we lose anything for turning this down? Apparently not. It's not a trust thing. Is it a... No, it's not. Best I can tell, there's no relationship hit at all, which is cool, which is fine. The Ethiopia thing is still interesting. Oh. Italian engineer available. So, a guy from home, you're saying? So we could hire the engineer, gain 40 military power, and lose a small amount of ducats? Sure. I like the sound of it. $15,510, $14,410, $15,510. Ideally, I'd like to have even more cannons, but for now that will work. I definitely want to let this just rebuild for quite a while. Alright, we are no longer ahead of time technologically, so we should tech up. Alright, so this will give us access to a university. Oh, increased development efficiency, increased administrative efficiency, and more states. Very nice. New transport, trade depot, right. Colonial stuff that isn't hugely important to us at present. Supply limit is quite nice. Combines. So that'll be cavalry and cannons, more combat width, and improved flanking range. Alright, well, we can pick up Esprit de Corps. That will be super helpful. I would say we're going to delay attacking until then, but we're going to delay attacking until later than then, as it turns out. Yep, but we'll go ahead and grab it now. +5 discipline and increased army morale recover speed. $105 discipline. Line morale's down to 5.4, but so it goes. Raise announced Silesia as their new rival. So I don't hate Brandenburg anymore. Holland, indeed. So Ethiopia got themselves... They did indeed get themselves an heir. It's not terribly surprising. An artist, that's fine. Frankfurt, Wurzburg, and Switzerland. None of that's particularly concerning to us. Yeah, still can't use 5. Alright. So we could work on Zeta, which I guess still has this recent uprising thing? Yeah. So that should carry us most of the way through. Yeah, I don't mind that. Let's do so. Yeah, if we ever convert Rome, it's gonna be it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a serious thing. Let's see here. In terms of buildings. Right, the university. It's not a cheap building. That much is for sure. There's a trade depot. Let's see, we don't have the burgers high enough to get the... No, that's development. That's not, it's not building cost. Alright, so we don't want to be paying full price on any of this stuff. Right, Ragusa will definitely get... Yeah, this is a depot, right? That's a marketplace. This is a depot. Venezia, Ferrara, Genoa, Firenze. How about Cyprus? Yeah, these still a trading post. As far as I understand it, as long as we don't lose it, it will remain so. For 2.2, 3.2, 6.1. Let's go for the 6.1, and the rest of them I think we'll let go. Churches. We can build churches in places like Athens. Several of these places. I mean, do I want to build a university in some of them? Probably not. I don't know, Athens is pretty well developed. It's relatively cheap to develop on top of that. I don't know, that thing's pretty expensive. I think I'll just do... Just do that. It'll burn through a bunch of our money, but it's fine. $87, there's a 250, but that's fine. Not gonna worry about it. We'll let that go. Again, we've burned through a huge chunk of money, but we are making a bunch. So that seems to work out okay. Yeah, Russia, pretty unhappy with this. I think that's the way I would describe the situations going on over there. 88, go ahead and improve relations a little bit. Denmark, Holland. Relations some with Holland, just cause, just to do so. Alright, legitimacy is trending upwards, which is very nice. Many good things happen as legitimacy gets high. Really? France declared war on England. Alright. England and Ansbach and Saxony. Also Ravensburg and Luxembourg. Right, Navarra, Cremona. Did I even want to add you guys to any of like the clergy or nobility or any of that stuff to an estate? I don't think so. Sure, I guess we'll wait a few days and then we'll join this silly little war. French conquest of Co. Assume they don't even... Yeah, they've got claims, but not cores on any of that other stuff. Yeah, they don't even have core on Co anymore. Huh. Yeah, alright. I accept. The nation of Hungary has become westernized. Oh, that's right. I remember they were westernizing earlier on. England, what do you think about the relative strength of alliances? You're not pleased with it. Good. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Actually, the numbers are pretty telling, of course, as it turns out. It's not like ours are going to be brought to the forefront, or to any front here, in any meaningful way. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Yeah, absolutely fine, I would say. I know I just looked at this. April, so not that far away. Improve relations with Silesia. No real reason, but I don't know, speculative anyway. Hungary's announced Portugal as their new rival. Well, that makes perfect sense because they're right across from each other. They're so close. Austria allied Denmark. Okay. Regulation of the medical profession. All right, Crane gets a year and a half basically of plus 25% local goods produced. Or I could gain 15 in manpower. That's grain anyway. That's no. Give me the power. Give the power. Oh, come on back. Ottomans. Florence is claiming Genoa. That's fine. They can go ahead. Doesn't really do them any good. Yes, these numbers please me. Over 1,000 manpower a month is very nice. That amount pleases me too, if I'm honest. Yeah, religious unity is a bit of a problem, but that's okay. This is going up not too quickly. Right, Ansbach will pay war reps. All makes sense. What I'm less than clear about is, like, at a certain point, France is just stymied by the fact that England is England and has, you know, the English Navy. And France does have 13 heavies. If they bring their whole navy to bear, they do have something going on. Alright, trade depots and choiches. Very nice. Luxembourg is fully annexed. Flanders has joined a trade league. Stupid tradey Flanders. Athens is over a ducat. Over a ducat now. Ottomans are claiming Cyprus. That's fine. There's a dock. There's a dock in Rome. Get rid of the dock in Rome. Discovered in Austria. That's honestly fine. We'll put a university in Rome. Put a university in the capital. Sure. General will cede Azov and Gilzia to Astrakhan. They'll pay some war reps, etc., etc. Level 1 spy master. Bosnia's claiming things. If you really want to claim my wrath, you can. Slowly raising my ire. And your life will be taken by my ire. Do I want to attack Austria when the peace with the Pope is up? What kind of army do they have right now? 32,000? Tech 16? I don't know, let's head back this way. As you can head to like Friuli, probably head to Vrazd. Our natural scientist died. Alright, what do we have? Another scientist, treasurer, master of the mint. Oh, and the theologian, right. So I could get a theologian or an inquisitor this way. The Inquisitor raises less influence, which surprises me somewhat. I guess maybe not. That would help with getting these places converted, to be fair. Either would be good, but I'll take the one that's less influence, I suppose. There we go. 6.23 is a very reasonable amount to pay. And yeah, making quite a few points there now. Arrived in Treviso. What we got? What coast down here? Oh, we can see India now. And almost all of South America is revealed. Portuguese Peru, you say? Is there a Nova Scotia? There's a Nova Scotia. Nice. We're already winning this war quite handily, which I like the sound of. Let's see. Just more cannons, I figure, is the answer to most of life's problems. Lubeck is now rival to Thuringia. Those got out of their religious turmoil. Did they not get, like, annexed? They didn't. Okay. I guess that went well for you then. A general has died. That's unfortunate. We're probably below 40 tradition. Indeed we are. I would gain 20 influence this way. I think we're fine. Alright, what did we get? 3, 3, 3. Yeah, could definitely be worse. Could definitely be worse. Alright, we don't have siege leaders anymore, which is unfortunate, but so it goes. You can only work with what you're given. Reorganizer. Plebs joined the Trade League led by Lubeck. Not exactly a huge surprise. Truce with the Pope is up, so if we wanted to, we could declare on the Pope, on Mr. Pope Man. I guess come on back from Holland. Let's take a look at things. No longer claim Moria, or Thessaly, or Naxos, or Castoria, or Skopje. I guess is fine. And yes, both Salzburg and Austria would defend them. Not that Salzburg is particularly interesting in terms of a defense. And still Austria's at 32,000. Indeed. I wish you could see their army. But yeah, folks, I'm going to call this an episode now and take a break. When we come back, I guess we'll decide if we declare this war or what we do. Hope to see you then.